Such a nice host, right? Looks like a 50s guy, the 50s singer guy, my hair. Richie met like some black guy that straightened his hair back in the 50s. I'm not saying your hair straightened. I'm not calling you all the time, okay? I'm not. All right. Yeah, I'm watching the Democratic convention. I'm sorry, Republican candidates or whatever it's called. Republican debates. Presidential debates. And I like him. I like the Indian guy. He's like talking so much shit. I love it. He's like, you fat fuck to the fat guy. And he's like, you're a dumb white bitch to the other girl. And now he's getting death threats. I love it. Love it. And I just feel like Trump is just gonna come up there like Despicable Me, just freeze Ray, freeze Ray, freeze Ray. And he's like he's the top villain. They have no chance against Trump. He's got TV shows under his belt. He's got talking shit under his belt. Everybody wants Trump. We all want Trump. We want to see him like come up. You know he's selling his suit that he got arrested in? That suit where he was he took the infamous mugshot. Yeah. He pieced it up and he's selling it online now. And he's gonna sign some. And I'm telling you, it's a great suit. It's a great suit. I love him. I love Trump. I hate being a good guy. I hate I want the Democrats to win. I want black people and Latinos and Asians to be equal with white people, but I just love Trump. I hate being rooting for the Democrats because Biden's boring. He's a bitch. And then his son is fucking it up, snorting coke with hookers and not paying his taxes. And it's like, fuck you, man. And I just like that the only chance Biden has is he's got Obama in his corner. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who's like Teddy Atlas, like a trainer? Don't let him bully you. Don't let him bully you, son. You know what I mean? That's the only way that Biden's gonna win. Is Obama's in his ear, like telling him what to say. Just that's the only way. I'm sorry I talk about Hamas and Israel. I'm not Muslim. I'm not Palestinian. I'm not Israeli. I'm not Jewish. But how do we not talk about this shit? I mean, I don't want to be banned from Hollywood by talking about Jews and shit, but it's kind of similar to being American, right? With the Indians, like we came to America for religious freedom and to take over and to have a land of our own, right? From Europe, from England or whatever, from what were we called, pilgrims and shit? Yeah. We came for religious freedom. That's exactly what the Jews did. Mm-hmm. They came to Israel for religious freedom and to have their own land. Just like I'm 60% white, so I'm gonna say I'm white. I'm white. That like we did, and they took over the land. They conquered all the fucking Indians, and they killed all the Indians, and they pushed them all the way to the edge, from sea to shining sea to the very edge, just like the Gaza Strip. Why don't you just give the Palestinians casinos? It worked for us. What's the big deal? I'm not trying to make light of all the murder and killing. I mean, it's sad, but we don't. I think the Jews, they just don't want a Vietnam. They don't want to be going in there like my dad was in Vietnam, and the booby traps and people getting their dicks cut off, put in their mouth and shit. You know how bad Vietnam was. They don't want hand-to-hand combat, going in the foxholes and shit. They just want to bomb that shit. Bombs over Baghdad. That's it. Just bomb them, and who cares? You know, they don't want that drama. Say that drama for your mama. Anyway, so I was listening to Durkovich. He said something. Yeah, he said something. I'm starting to get political. I'm old. Dershowitz. Yeah, I'm trying to say it like a Jew. It's difficult. Yeah, he said it's just the regime. It's just like the Germans. Like, we're not mad at the Palestinian people. We're mad at Hitler. I'm sorry. We're not mad at the Germans, right? We weren't trying to kill the Germans. We were trying to kill the Nazis. Like he said, we weren't trying to kill the Japanese people. We were trying to kill the government. Yeah. You know, and that kind of made sense to me. Thank you, Durkovich. Sorry, say his name for me. Dershowitz. That's it. That's the accent. And that made a lot of sense to me. And I don't know. America, we have no room. We bombed Nagasaki. And how many fucking children were there? Yeah. How many fucking grandmamas like Larry Johnson? How many, and them, you know how many days we waited till they surrendered? They didn't surrender, right? You know how many days we waited? 3 more days, and we dropped another bomb on that bitch. I mean, we got no room to be judging fucking, what's his name? Netanyahu? Kanye was right about that nigga. Right? Everybody makes fun of Kanye. Yeah, he talks a lot of shit. He's crazy. And he is crazy. He's gay and crazy and bisexual and fucked up and everything, but he was right about Netanyahu. Remember he had the net and the Yahoo, and he was saying all this shit about Netanyahu, and I was like, I didn't know Netanyahu was that bad. Is Kanye right about that? Turns out he was right. I hate to defend Kanye, but he has some good songs. I'm sorry. I wasn't even gonna come on tonight. I wasn't feeling it, but I just felt I had to.
Favorite Kanye song?
My girlfriend got some. I got a new girlfriend. It's been 5 years. I've been looking for love. I've been a convicted sex addict for 5 years, and just a rotation of 2 or 3 girls. Oh wait, you want to talk about dick pics? I know about dick pics. So dick pics, you just masturbate. You just masturbate to porn in the middle of the night, and then you get up to go pee or whatever, or whatever, and then your dick's not straight up like this, or however your dick goes, what angle it goes. You just wait till it goes down. It's still fat, still juicy, and then you take the pic. And it's like yeah, it's right there. It's like yeah, and then you gotta be in shape too, and gotta have the abs popping. I don't know if you're gonna get there, but yeah, that's when you take it. You don't take it straight up; it's too intimidating. And then you get the wow. No, anyway, I'm not gonna brag about bullshit. I'm not gonna be like that, like a bitch up here. Anyway, I was on a date at Santa Monica Pier, and there was some fat bitches. There was some 200-300 pounders in the ocean, and they were saying like sharks don't like humans. I figured they would like them. You know what I mean? Don't like the taste of humans, but 300 pounders they would. What's the difference? All right, that's it. Yo on solo, peace.
Give it up for Yohan one more time. We learned a lot about a lot of people here, man. That was very interesting. 7 o'clock, Mike. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock, right? 8 o'clock.